Hello YouTube. So let's say that you have 100, that's just example, 100 domains in textual file, and you're trying for some report, research, I don't know, to extract IP addresses that are facing you. You know, many big names, big domains, they have multiple IPs, and what you're trying to grab is primary address facing you, your ISP, or your region. So in my case, that file with those domains is relatively simple, just 4 of them. So let's open it with Notepad to see what's inside. Google, Bing, Yahoo, and Facebook. You cannot make errors with them because they're always available, because they're big. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. So what we need to do is first we will import socket. Why? Because from socket you will use get host by name operation, and it will look something like this: socket get host by name, and then you will provide that specific domain to this command so you can grab results. Okay, now this is just a comment, but that's the primary stuff. Everything around this command is just helping this command to represent data to you. So reading from file, some kind of header for reports, that's really not important. This is really crucial. So you must import socket. Now let's read our file now. File, open. File name is bulk domains. Of course, we need to put that into comment or single quotes. So bulk domains txt. We will just gonna read from it. So that's fine. If you try right now to read lines from file, what will happen? For example, for x in file read, let's just print x for testing purposes, and let's run it. Now this will not work. Okay, you just have these characters individually. What you need to do is use read lines, and now when you print your result you will have these domains. But problem is this new line, you know, because if you print this directly without loop, see what's gonna be. So print file read lines here, and let's for a second just disregard this, because I want you to see in what kind of mess you can run into. Okay, check this out, new lines right here. And if you try to use this string, if you're trying to provide this to socket get host by name, you will get error. For example, let's activate this. Okay, we will substitute print x with socket get host by name x, and now you think probably this will work, but check this out. Okay, let's run it and get, I don't know if you can see this result, sorry, just a second. Get other info failed. So this is error. Okay, let's see this clearly, because I have a couple of lines more than I need. Yeah, so socket error. Why? Because we provided domain plus new line, and that's not what we need. Okay, so what's the solution? Solution is to pull these individual lines into new list in such a way that you just strip those new lines. So yeah, list or domain list. Domain list, we will initialize it empty list, and now we will for every line grab that line and put it into list with stripping new line. How to do that? Domain list. append that specific part of line dot, and guess what, air strip. Now this will work if you print a domain list. Now what will happen is that everything will be fine. See? So no new lines, okay? No new lines. And now we are sure that our socket get host by name operation will be fine, okay? If this is fine, if printing elements without new line is cool, then socket will get the job done. So we will use another for loop here for epsilon in domain list. We will print result of socket get host by name operation. that specific domain. And I think we are cool now, so let's run our script. Yeah, that's it. So of course this doesn't make too much sense, because which is domain, which domains points to which the IP address. Sure, you can just change this into something with more sense. For example, epsilon plus space with arrow plus result will now give us nicer results. So that's it. Maybe this is too much concatenated, so let's just create space here. Cool, there you go. Now you have results. So let's go through script again. So we are messing around with networks. Of course, then you need to import sockets. We are reading a specific file which is populated with domains one after another. But when you read it, they will still have that domain on line plus new line. And that's not what you need. You need to create new blank list and then populate that list with result of this operation right here. So this is name of the list. This is how you append new things to list, and this is how you strip that beginning line. You're how to put that in English? You're stripping that new line basically, and all that remains is just the domain. Okay, google.com, and that's it. That's what you need. Now this is first for loop when we are populating list, and that's fine, that works. And then you need to activate a new for loop, where you are actually employing that most useful command here, and you're connecting that domain like string that is part of your nice report here with arrow and with the result of that operation. So this is actual operation that gave you that most important result. But that's not enough, because you need some kind of explanation which is done here. Anyway, almost 9 minutes. Thank you for watching, and sorry, see you next tutorials.